Mont and Macherie hold their wedding, securing their union and the alliance between the nations of Leonis and Horn. However, this time of peace and respite is short-lived. For Oberon, with 2 ancient rings in hand, was moving to invade Ovis. Mont, seeking to prevent this, leads his troops into the field once again. Meanwhile, in Rosette, the forces of Glaciella and Rosaluna clash intensely over Rosette's future. But drawn to their battle was a great terror now awakened, the Realm Scourge.
Everybody, evacuate the village! Immediately!
Whatever's the matter, Lady Rosaluna?
A gigantic monster has appeared out of nowhere. Glaciella and Eugene are currently fighting to try and keep it at bay.
Lady Glaciella is doing that?
I'm not sure how long they can hold it off. So waste no more time and hurry to safety!
We shall be all right, so please, go help Lady Glaciella.
I will. We shall not let her die.
What on earth is this thing, Lady Glaciella?
I have no idea.
So you do not think it is some horror that Corey concocted for his war efforts?
I have never heard mention of such a thing.
Then why would it show up in Wizette out of the blue like this?
Eugene, cover me. We need to hold out until reinforcements arrive.
But my lady, surely you do not intend to take on this great a number at once?
If I fall here, then that monstrosity will surely attack the village. I'm going in!
Understood.
Behind you! Are you all right?
I am more worried about you, my lady. How are your wounds holding up?
My well-being is the least of our concerns.
At the duel with Rosaluna, did you intend to throw away your life?
I do not have a death wish. But all I could think about was which one of us would be best for the people.
Lady Glaciella, please withdraw for the time being.
But...
You are needed for Wizette's future, my lady. Allow me to hold the ground here.
that I cannot agree to.
Lady Glaciella, why do you deny me that honor?
Can you not hear it, Eugene? That assuring battle cry.
do now?
They came.
Apologies for taking so long.
How fare the villagers?
You need not worry. They have all been evacuated.
That is a relief. Indeed.
Look at all your wounds. You did well, Glaciella. Thanks to you, the villagers were spared. Now all we need to do is quell that gigantic monstrosity.
Lady Glaciella! Sister!
There is no need for concern.
Fraser, take Glaciella back to the villagers' refuge. Have them tend her wounds.
As you command, my lady.
The rest of us will bring that monstrosity down!
Never seen anything so powerful.
But we are having an impact on it, surely.
I'm not so certain we are, actually.
Hey! Don't be so discouraging!
I fear Cayenne might be correct.
Oh no!
Its carapace is as stalwart as any armor.
Indeed. It seems completely unperturbed, despite our fiercest attacks.
I have never even heard of a creature such as this existing. Which may imply...
that it was created artificially?
We cannot deny the possibility.
Well, if it is man-made, then that bodes gravely for us.
So?
Such a thing could only have been created for war. In other words, it is a weapon.
Which means it would have naturally been designed to withstand attacks.
So, it is only to be expected that we would struggle like this against it?
Then what should we do?
Incoming! Take cover! I'm sorry. Everyone. I failed. The rest is up to you, Glaciella. The Winged One.
Surely it couldn't come out of that unscathed, could it?
Tell us, Winged One. What should we do?
There is nothing that can be done.
Don't say that!
Then you mean to say this monstrosity cannot be defeated?
Most likely, it only grows more powerful by the day.
Is it still hopeless even with our aid?
Master Seymour! It is good to see you so well.
If it isn't Miranda. It's been a while, eh?
After going our separate ways here on the mainland, I hadn't heard the slightest from you. You had me worried.
It's a bit of a tale, but let's just say fate saw it fit that I happen upon the Winged One, Gilgamesh.
I see. And who is it that accompanies you?
That's Stern.
You don't mean the Prince of Leonis?
I most certainly do. He doesn't seem to see it that way anymore, mind you. Did I say too much?
You can say what you like.
Why are you two here? You were meant to be tracking down the Mournblade, were you not?
We ran into a little hindrance.
What manner of hindrance?
We were accosted by a pair named Melnia and Ramel.
I guess that means you have no knowledge of them.
I am not familiar with those names.
They tried to get their hands on Seymour's katana in order to obtain the Mournblade themselves.
And just as we got the better of them, we saw you flying overhead. So he hired us a couple chocobos at the nearest town and came running.
That monstrosity has begun to move again.
So this is the Realm Scourge.
The Realm Scourge?
That's what the thing seems to be called. Let's find out just how all-powerful it really is. Well, we've certainly got a formidable foe on our hands.
Gilgamesh.
Yes?
You said something about how the Realm Scourge grows more powerful by the day.
Indeed. This is not the Realm Scourge I knew. It is different.
In what way?
I believe it is transformed by absorbing a massive amount of magical energy. Do you see that?
Is that a woman?
I assume we're looking at Amnelis?
We are indeed. Amnelis chose to fuse herself with the Realm Scourge in order to place it into suspended animation.
So it has changed by feeding on Amnelis' magic.
That is indeed the most likely explanation.
How did this Realm Scourge come to be here in the first place?
That is a long story, but both the Realm Scourge and I come from a time period in the future.
From the future? Unbelievable.
The Realm Scourge was created as a weapon to be used in warfare. Dreading the Realm Scourge, Emperor Vlad plunged it, along with Amnelis and I, into the past.
And this Amnelis somehow managed to seal it away.
Exactly. There is a massive cavern system below Leona's castle. That is where she sealed the menace away. The Realm Scourge is acutely sensitive to the scent of blood, or more precisely, the departing of souls.
During our war with Venice, the lands of Leonis became a battlefield where vast amounts of blood were spilled.
Correct. And so the Realm Scourge was roused and broke through Amnelis' bindings.
So this monster was the cause of my father's anguish. How pathetic I was to not realize the bigger picture back then. But now, I cannot abide this atrocity any further.
Hey, do not get carried away by your emotions and lay down your life here.
Well, we no longer have the luxury of searching for the Mournblade, do we?
I suppose you're not wrong about that. There's naught for it then. Let's take it on while we have the chance.
What is it playing at?
Why, it's running away, of course! We sent the great Realm Scourge packing!
Somehow I doubt that.
Do you need glasses or something?
What lies in the direction the Realm Scourge is heading?
That is where the villagers are taking refuge. And where Glaciella is convalescing.
Gilgamesh. You said the Realm Scourge is sensitive to departing souls.
Perhaps it prefers souls that are easier to consume. Ones that don't make it hard like we do.
That means... Glaciella!
I say we go make ourselves useful as well.
Agreed.
How are you even alive? I thought Lady Rosaluna put you down for good.
For the likes of Rosaluna not to make a successful kill, well... Surely the gods of the realm were smiling upon me. They chose me over Rosaluna. Now, bring Glaciella to me, immediately. If you obey my commands without resistance, I may even permit you to live. So bow down before me. Praise me. Worship me.
Lovely. He has a god complex.
That aside, we stand little chance of withstanding them much further.
I am right here.
What are you doing up?
Your wounds have only just been treated. If you move, you will reopen them.
Rolgal, it is my head that you are after, is it not? If you want it, then come take it. I will not run or hide. But I shall not allow you to lay one finger on the people of this village!
Do you think I care what you shall or shall not allow? Oh, Glaciella! I will delight in killing you in a way that inflicts the most suffering and despair. And that is by killing those villagers in front of your very eyes, one after the other. But I am not without compassion. So rest assured, for I shall not have them all killed. Why, cutting down those men in their prime would only hamper my collection of the annual tributes. So, I shall permit some to live on as my livestock.
You depraved wretch! Sunil, Fraser, lend me a hand.
Of course. We cannot allow this fiend to get away with this.
I concur.
Well, it looks like there's no more need for mercy. Time to show them just how powerless they are! What is the matter, Glaciella, my dear? Your complexion is most dour. It's because you tried to protect Rosaluna that it came to this.
I regret nothing.
Oh, even after all that hostility? But do not worry your pretty head. After I have dealt with you, Rosaluna shall be next.
You are kidding yourself if you think you could possibly best Lady Rosaluna.
You still spout such insolence? Very well. I shall put you out of your misery then. Men, stop toying with them. Let us now turn this white land red with their blood.
Think again.
Who the hell are you?
Stern, is that you?
Stern? The Prince of Leonis?
It's been a long time, Glaciella.
Indeed. Since we were but children, I believe.
Stand down if those wounds ail you. I can handle this.
No. Rogal is mine.
You mean this miserable fool? be my guest.
Ah, now I remember. Where the whelp who forsook his homeland was taken in by the Sanctum.
I have no connection with the Sanctum. None at all.
Not that it matters either way. It appears as if we have a new catch added to our prey, men. The one who takes Stern's head shall be rewarded greatly. Now kill them! Carve up their bodies until they are beyond recognition! Why, you!
I guess that takes care of that.
Nice work. I should have known you'd roll through and take care of business before the rest of us even arrived here.
It is not over yet.
Now what's that thing up to?
What is it doing?
It is devouring the souls of the fallen.
Oh, Regal, the gods of the realm were not smiling upon you, but something else certainly is.
What the? Is it not yet sated?
Is it laughing?
It gave up on us?
I am not so sure about that.
After such a big meal, I guess it's now nap time, huh?
Precisely. It takes a short rest after it has had its fill from the carnage.
Why would it do that?
In order to digest the souls it consumed, or perhaps to rest its vital components.
Would that not make this the opportune time to take it down?
If we could get close enough, it would.
You mean the miasma?
Indeed.
So the miasma that enveloped Leonis was actually a defense mechanism it discharged while it rested.
That is my understanding, at least.
What happens when it's done resting?
It shall begin to massacre anew. likely on a greater scale than before.
It seems we will need to find old Masachika's Mournblade after all.
The Realm Scourge is on the verge of becoming a greater threat than ever before. In order to prevent that, I will need to analyze Amnelis's oracles.
Understood. As for us, we shall seek out the Mournblade.
I leave that in your hands. However, even if you do successfully find the Mournblade, you must not touch it without adequate preparations.
I'll make sure to be careful.
As you just heard, in order to defeat the Realm Scourge, we need to find a katana known as the Mournblade. If that thing reappears, do not attempt to fight it. Just evacuate with the villagers and ensure their safety. Understood?
I think there is someone else we can trust to do that. Rosaluna, please take care of the villagers, along with the rest of Wisette.
What about you?
I need to go warn everyone about the Realm Scourge, starting with Horn and Leonis. I have a feeling the next time the Realm Scourge appears, it will not be here in Wisette. So please, look after these lands in my stead. You are the only one I can ask this of.
But... I am unqualified to perform such a duty.
The blood of Kuri that flows through our veins may be repulsive, but it is also what connects you and I. Have we not hidden the same sorrow in our hearts, borne the same anguish on our backs, and cursed our fate time and time again? Despite that, no, because of that, I believe I can trust you. The one who has suffered the same as I did. I beg you, look after Wisette.
Glaciella.
I shall be off then.
I hope you do not think we are going to allow you to go alone.
Cayenne. And Kadia as well?
Have you already forgotten, even after that admonishment I gave you?
We can't have you expose yourself to danger, all on your own, sister.
My apologies. And thank you. Both of you. I truly appreciate it. Stern, if you have a message for Mont, I would be happy to pass it on. Then I shall at least pass on your felicitations.
What do you mean, my felicitations?
I suppose you have not heard yet. Mont and Macherie have been wed.
I see. Then tell him this. Congratulations, dear brother.
Understood. I shall be sure to pass that on. But is that enough? You could come with us.
It is enough that just my brother walks in the light. I shall support Leonis from the shadows.
I understand.
Thank you. Our citizens could not have been saved without your help.
You can offer your gratitude to Glaciella instead. We should make haste for Anvil Castle.
Seems as good a plan as any.